Hello everyone, Michael here. For those of you who haven't seen it, I would recommend watching Clash of the Titans without the commentary first. So give it a stop here if you can. I have an old tracker here with me that you may all recognize, name of Stache.
How you doing, trackers?
We are here in the studio today and we're talking about Titan and what brought this whole thing up.
Now, did you get any kind of notice or notification for anything about this whole thing going down on Titan?
No, that was the odd thing. The rig was just completely abandoned, just sitting out there, just collecting dust. We had no idea what we were about to walk into.
Are you sure? Because you seem to be carrying an awful lot of ammunition on your person.
Don't exactly make friends wherever I go. I believe the Crimson Fleet, every spacer group, multiple governments hate my guts. So yeah, I carry a lot of ammo.
Been over the footage a couple times. You can barely see the little guy just hanging out there.
Yeah, there he is. It's about where I spotted him, actually.
Get any type of make on the genus of these things or anything?
Very reluctant to go back to that.
Don't blame
It
ya.
looks like some type of cephalopod, actually.
Is that like one of them old Earth octopus or something like that?
Something in the order of the octopoda, something like that.
Oop, dead guy.
Right, if the cephalopod itself hadn't put me on the edge, it was finding the dead body that really just drove me over. And then seeing these through the walls, it just made my skin crawl.
Very interesting that none of the bodies had been eaten. You can tell everything's pretty much still intact.
Right, that was one of the first things we noticed, that it wasn't abandoned. Everyone there had been slaughtered.
How did Sarah handle all that?
Well, obviously she's a normal person, so she didn't like it.
I see what you did there.
Right, forgive the gallows humor. It's a pretty grim situation we're dealing with here.
Backing away from the creepy door, huh?
Right, I grew up with way too many slasher films as a kid.
Ooh, ugly.
They are not beautiful, no.
So did you just kind of pick a spot and just start firing?
Pretty much just aim for the center and just get them to stop moving.
Another dead one.
Yeah, what does that make?
5 so far. I've been keeping count. Now, how nervous were you something was just going to pop around one of these corners?
Fairly nervous. I mean, I do have an ability to see things.
Ooh,
Oh,
get
there's
it.
another one.
Looks like another pair's dead down there.
Right, it's pretty tragic.
Now, at this point, did you need to change your drawers or something?
Right, seeing that many did caused me a good bit of alarm.
Probably should have pre-prepared by wearing the brown pants, huh?
Worry not, my friend. My tidy whities are clean and secure.
Securely soiled. Oh, 2 more of them. Ooh, rookie mistake. Went through the door before reloading.
I know, like heightened circumstance. I didn't think about it. Didn't help.
Didn't Sarah keep getting in your way at some point?
Not intentionally.
Yeah.
Wow, that's 9 and 10 right there.
Double digits.
It was already serious before, but it's taken a darker turn. Oh my god, I forgot
First
about this part.
confrontation with one of the big ones. We think that's the one of higher intelligence.
Right, and that's part of this that really bothers me, is we assumed that there was no other life in the solar system, and here we are fighting monsters effectively. Oh, there I go.
Yeah, and they're not eating what they kill. That's not really normal animal behavior that I've seen.
Right, the weirdness gets dialed to 11 here in a few. Oh, look at that.
Oh, I call that the old fly swatter.
Oh, there's another one here. Did you count those 2?
Yeah, I got them. I just was see if there's any more. You keep backtracking.
Look at the size of that thing's head.
Ooh, looks like you took some damage.
The armor did absorb most of it. They did have a toxin on their pincers.
So you got that from excess toxin on the armor?
Right, we really didn't get anything but the residue of it until after we were cleaning it.
Would you just look at her go?
Sarah's a beast, man. She's primal, more primal than these things.
Oh no, no ammo, get out of there.
Right, I do feel a bit ridiculous. I forgot I had a jetpack for a moment.
So, apart from that, this leap here, is that the boost pack enhancement along with the low G?
Right, one of the integrations into the armor is the ability... Oh, snap.
That one almost had your name on it.
Right. So, no, one of the boost pack abilities is the ability to kind of hover for a short duration while you are aiming.
Looks like we got 2 more over here.
Right, this is the part where I was starting to get a little bit furious.
What's that up to, 14? 15?
Yeah, that's 14 right there. And then this one right here inside this doorway to this crate is 15.
15 dead so far, it's nuts.
We didn't count this one next to the stairwell either. That makes 16.
So at this point, pissed does not begin to describe how angry you are.
Right, and I mean, these men and ladies that were killed, they didn't know they were in someone else's territory. They didn't know that, intelligent or not, which I think these creatures are intelligent.
Oh, you do now, huh?
I don't think they knew that they were in something else's territory, and they didn't deserve
Of course not. Now, what happened here? Why are you up so
I have a
high?
tendency of misjudging my own strength whenever I'm angry, and that happened here. I pushed off too
We
hard.
were up in the air for about 15 seconds. That's a heck of a hang time.
Titan has less gravity than
I just looked it up. It's got about 0.138 Earth's gravity. So what made you think this thing was female?
Just historically, the way that a lot of insectoid colonies work, where the female's much larger and, much more vicious.
If it weren't for the circumstances, I'd say that looks like a lot of fun.
Whee.
Were you having fun?
Not really.
Yeah, there she goes again.
Right, Sarah can be very visceral and physical when she's angry.
19 on that body count now.
Yeah, I had this really deep-seated rage going on from all this.
So, approaching this from these creatures are intelligent viewpoint, if you look at the way they're set up, they're almost like sentinels or guards protecting a given area.
I didn't have that rationale at the time, but I do understand what you mean regarding all that.
I was getting some real alien vibe from a lot of the ways that we're stuck in an enclosed space and creatures are coming up at you.
Yeah, it does give that, doesn't it? Like, fortunately for us, though, no acid spit or anything like that, or acid blood.
Well, here's the explanation.
Gabe, can you see down to the main deck? Is there anyone alive down there? I don't know, man. I can't hear anything. Those crabs are just gonna keep coming. Where the hell are they coming from? We shall have no life down there. I think we brought them up here. What? Yeah. You know that barrier we've been trying to punch the drill through for the past week?
Fools.
Well,
You
this
poor
morning we-
fools. Well, there it is right there, the barrier.
Right, they drilled right through some type of ice barrier, and out these things came.
Oh, shit.
You monsters!
I could hear it in your voice. I mean, you feel sad at the same time you're angry at everything.
Ultimately, yeah, I mean, the humans didn't deserve this, neither did these creatures, but, it didn't have to come to this.
I think that's all. Wrong. Very wrong. Yeah, you're definitely wrong on that one.
Does the law of Murphy apply to, famous last words and things like that?
I'm relatively certain Murphy's Law applies exclusively to famous last words as well. Things just aren't wanting to go down, are they?
The Revenant has laceration capability, and I'm putting between 15 and 25 rounds in each of them, and it holds 150 in that clip.
Yeesh.
Is that from the bashing or the Revenant stats?
A bit of both, actually.
Was their death?
Final tally is 32 dead.
Not a single body consumed, no resources taken, just aliens in what we interpret as a...
Sort of a sentry position, probably.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Here's the bigger question. Why is no one talking about this?
I have no idea, man. It seems very interesting to me that we have confirmed intelligent or semi-intelligent species and no one's talking about it.
Well, that about wraps it up here. So, Stache?
Yes,
I'll
sir.
see you next time.
Yes, sir, you will. And all you trackers, I'll catch you in Starfield.
Until next time, people.